Soothing Mist. Go Soothing Mist. Go Enveloping Mist. Go Instant Vivify. Oh, because thank you, mouse. Huh? I will, mouse. Thunder Focus T, Renewing Mist, Renewing Mist, Renewing Mist, Soothing Mist, Instant Vivify. Dude, it's just too strong. I like it. I really do like it. Honestly, I played a lot. Like, I played quite a few dungeons now with Mistweaver. I can see myself playing Mistweaver. With the changes that they made it, with the renew, like for 5-mans, I feel Mistweavers are gonna be extremely fun with 5-mans. I'm not sure what they're going to look like in. Oh god, I used the wrong keybind. I'm not sure what they're going to look like in raids, but I can already see 5-mans. They're gonna be quite strong. I can see Mistweavers being quite strong in 5-man. If they, especially if they at least give you a nice personal cooldown. You just really need a nice personal cooldown, or like, you know, additional personal cooldowns. Bit more survivability. Bit more survivability. And the new Soothing Mist is awesome. Like one of my favorite chains, like Soothing Mist is awesome because, especially with Mist Wraps, Soothing Mist is now like an 8-second cast. It's an 8-second cast. I have 70% haste, and my Soothing Mist is 6.9 second cast, or channeling. It's channeled for 6.9 seconds. And then I can apply instant enveloping mist, instant vivify. It feels good. It honestly feels good. That's the boss. That's the boss. It's basically a big worm. It's kind of AoE damage right here. Like, I mean, Thunder Focus T, Renewing Mist on 3 targets. And now I can cast Vivify, and all of the people with Vivify, all of the people with Renewing Mist get healed. Disc, Priest, Atonement style. We have Atonement style healing right here. I like it. I quite like it. So I guess you just have to avoid these stuff and what happens if I go into them? I get stunned for nearly 4 seconds. It's good that these are not one-shotting abilities. So this is the AoE ability right here. Like, I mean, this is all about casting on the move. Just avoid the signs. I like this. I like this boss. This could be decently hard for a healer on a high mythic because there's quite a bit of AoE damage. There could be quite a bit of AoE damage, I feel. I don't understand why I'm not getting any loot. There's still fist weaving. You still have the same talent wise. They haven't changed anything for Mistweavers. Talent wise, the whole talents is still the same. The whole talents is still the same. You can still go fist weaving, but the problem is that you need to go Rising Thunder or Spirit of the Crane. So the problem here is that in 5-mans I feel Focus Thunder because of the ability of having 2 Thunder Focus Ts. I feel that Thunder Focus Ts are so strong right now because you can put out so many renews. You can put out 3 renews and then your Vivify is going to heal everyone, or is going to heal everyone with Renewed Mist. And I feel that's extremely strong for dealing with continuous AoE damage, for preparing for damage. Basically, it's like, you know, like another way to deal with AoE damage. And having 2 Thunder Focus Ts, I feel like, I mean, if you feel a dungeon is going to be extremely hard or it requires extremely a lot of healing, then yeah, you probably will go with the Focus T because it feels strong. It feels strong. It feels strong with the Renewing Mist changes. Like, I can put in Thunder Focus T right now. I can apply Renewing Mist, Renewing Mist, Renewing Mist, and I can heal this Warlock, and my Paladin is gonna get healed as well. My Paladin is gonna get healed because he has Renewing Mist on it. And having this ability is like... feels pretty strong, honestly. In terms of healing. It feels really strong in terms of healing. Really strong in terms of healing. For 5 mans. I do apologize. I need a drink. What's this debuff? And like I said like many times for the single target, the Soothing Mist. The Soothing Mist, instant cast, enveloping mist. Go on, I can't reach the tank. Soothing Mist, enveloping mist, instant vivify. Really strong. Yeah, that's the Soothing Mist changes. Soothing Mist used to be an infinite cast basically, and you didn't really care about it. You just use your single target abilities or whatever, and then you would get Soothing Mist. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, no one really cared about Soothing Mist that much. It didn't heal for that much. It wasn't something like. It wasn't something that was like, oh, I really have to look out for. Right now, even if Soothing Mist is going to heal for very little. Because right now I'm not max level, so I don't know whether it's going to heal for max or not. But even if it doesn't heal for that a lot, the fact that having a Soothing Mist on a tank, you can have instant enveloping mist and instant vivify cast, makes up for the fact that makes it a great spell. Makes it something that actually is worthwhile. Do you know what I mean? I feel it's pretty strong. But tomorrow, honestly, tomorrow I'm gonna try. I want to actually make quite a few. Okay, I didn't need to cast that. I want to make quite a few videos as well about different healers. Different type of healers. Instant cast enveloping mist, instant cast vivify, get some renewing mist going here. And keep my Soothing Mist on the tank. Keep my Soothing Mist on the tank. Like, I mean, if I need more healing, I'll just apply enveloping mist. You have to keep in mind that the fuse is gone, the fast, efficient heal is gone. So people will say it's been dumbed down, but honestly, I think Blizzard, what Blizzard did is basically swapped out the fuse to Soothing Mist, because Soothing Mist is going to be something that you pay attention to, or at least pay attention more to it. So it's almost like you're replacing one spell for another spell. You're replacing one spell for another spell. Why am I using Essence Font here? I don't know. This dungeon, I do not like this dungeon. It's just, I don't like, it's, like, I mean, it's all in, I don't know. I don't really like crazy enclosed spaces. Like, anytime I want to cast anything on the tank, I should be doing it. I should be doing it through Soothing Mist. Anytime I want to cast anything on the tank, I probably should be. Okay, there you go. Let's stun these plebs. I wanna try and do dungeons on every single healer. And then instant cast Vivify. So strong. Honestly feels so strong. Oh, is there a boss here? You're supposed to lost fear, line of sight fear. I don't see the boss though. Who's the boss? Let me see. I can't tell the difference between bosses and ads here. Oh, okay, this guy's the boss. Jess Howless. Okay, let's see when it casts fear on this. Crippling Shield. Okay. Okay. Oh, Howling Fear. That was Howling Fear. Does it do anything besides that? You have to keep in mind that physical attacks of a missile. Okay, Howling Fear. Oh, you can interrupt it. I mean, why can't we just have an interrupt rotation for this? Oh, he releases prisoners. Okay. Okay, I see it, because I felt like this was gonna be a little too easy if it was just this. Oh, he actually releases all the prisoners. Just run. My stun is quite a long duration. Howling Fear, okay, interrupted. I can't interrupt. What is this? Flashing daggers. Does this kill you? Oh, that actually deals a lot of damage, okay. Okay, so basically the whole fight here is you have to run out and interrupt. You have to run out and interrupt. Where is my loot? Where is my loot? Run out and interrupt. Back to shooting this, guys. Although fist weaving should still be here soon. I think we're pulling the whole dungeon. Oh wait, I think I misclicked the button. There's a debuff that everyone has, kind of. They all have a debuff right now. I should have cast Soothing Mist first. I should have cast Soothing Mist. Honestly, like, on a tank I should probably have Soothing Mist a lot of the times. I'm just gonna use my Essence Font, even though the damage is not here. Cat wants to join in. Later on, Cat. I mean, I have a storm. What does this debuff do? What does this debuff do, actually? This dungeon overall is pretty boring, I have to say. This dungeon overall is pretty boring. Like, I mean, it's like Stockades or something. It's very similar to Stockades. Like maybe a better version of Stockades, if there's such a thing. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, they actually shoot you and they do damage. They actually shoot you and do damage. I'm scared. You know what I need to check? You know what I need to check? Because I feel there could be a strong gameplay element here. Is that? Think about this. So Renewing Mist right now. It's actually a lot of damage. It's actually so Renewing Mist right now. Every time you vivify is going to heal the people with Renewing Mist. So let's say I have Renewing Mist on everyone, I Soothing Mist a tank, I Enveloping Mist a tank. Enveloping Mist increases my healing on that person. So that means that I need to completely check this, but that means that my Vivify on the tank is going to heal him more, and is that going to translate to more healing to the Renewing Mist targets? Is that going to translate to more healing on Renewing Mist targets? That's what I'm wondering right now. I'm gonna use a cannon. Oh no. Uh-oh. Who's using the cannon? Who's using the cannon? I kinda wanted to use it. I wanted to see what it's like. What is this? Rush to next corner and light of sight. Rush to the next corner and line of sight. I can do that. Okay, I'm getting line of sighted here. I think I might have to pull a thing on here. Because I'm pretty sure I'm getting line of sighted here. Let's use a crane, dude. We haven't used any cooldowns. I need to check this out actually. I'm gonna need to check this out. I wanna see if it actually does increase it. I want to see if my method of play style could actually be, I don't know, somewhat possible. I actually need mana. I actually need mana. Shooting mist. It doesn't increase the heal on the 2 extra people. Shooting mist has been changed in BfA Azeroth. That not shooting mist. Vivify doesn't affect 2 other people. Vivify affects everyone who has renewing mist on them. I know what you mean, man. There's been a change. There's been a change. That every time you vivify, if I vivify myself, it's going to heal the paladin and the druid. It affects the people with renewing mist now. It doesn't just heal 2 targets around you. It doesn't just heal 2 targets around the target. It now heals everyone who's affected by renewing mist. So my thing is that if I apply... Okay, it's the boss right now, so this is actually an instant boss. So if I use my soothing mist, if I apply enveloping mist, I have renewing mist on this target. If I heal the tank, is that going to... Okay, I have the debuff. This actually does it... Okay, I actually need to dispel the debuff here. I should be dispelling the debuffs here. So this is an interesting one. You pick these up... Okay. I'm supposed to move them out. Okay, these guys knows what's going on. I like it. You're supposed to move these out because they're going to, you see, they're going to explode the whole room. They're going to explode the whole room. Oh. And then you're in trouble. We'll see Resto Druid and a couple of other healers tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing Resto Druid, probably maybe this priest, I don't know. Today's been Mistweaver. And then I'll make videos about this and all of that deal. Oh, I have a debuff. Need to dispel that debuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's apply 3 renewing mists. And now enveloping mist and then instant healing. You got to move from the frontal cone. Yeah, Cinder Flame, that's the one. You need to move away from Cinder Flame. Yeah. So I got a debuff. I think this is the last boss. I want to use my crane. Because why not? Go and heal them, crane. The item level that I have for this gear is 202. The item level. Oh, there's a cannon boss left. Okay, there's one more boss left. There's one more boss left. There's one more boss left. Is it default 185, is it? I got quite a few pieces of loot. Rush to cannon, okay, let's rush. Oh god. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rush, let's rush. I just need to investigate the enveloping mist. I need to investigate the enveloping mist playstyle. They do have teleport, I just don't have it in my bars. They do have teleport, I just don't have it in my bars. You have to keep in mind that I can't keybind everything because I can't use any add-ons and I'm so used to using click A. The problem is, on alpha you're not allowed to use any add-ons. And the problem is as well is that I like to keybind my left mouse button and my right mouse button to the most important spells. So right now my key bindings are all over the place because you cannot make mouse over macros with right and left click button. Which is a big deal for me, honestly, it's a big deal for me. It's genuinely a big deal for me because my left and right click buttons are the most important spells. So I am like getting familiar with key bindings and all of that kind of deal right now. I'm getting familiar with key bindings and all of that kind of deal right now. That heals for so much when he has the proc. That heals for so much when he has the proc. I use my mouse hotkeys, but you use your right click and left click on your mouse. I use left click and right click on my mouse. Oh shit. Oh crap. Like I use left click for rejuvenate and stuff like that, and like it's so hard for me to get used to it. It's so hard for me to get used to it, honestly. So a bit like, eef. This is an interesting boss. This is a very interesting boss actually. I quite like this. I quite like this boss because you have to watch out for the cannons. They're going to fire. Like I imagine in a high mythic plus or whatever. This would do it does like look. You see, you have to look out. You have to move out. Okay. Wow, no one moved out. Wow. I like it, dude. It actually does a lot of damage as well. Uh-oh. I nearly didn't move out there. Like, look at this boss genuinely does damage. This boss genuinely does damage. Okay, where's the cannon gonna come down here? Oh god. Wow, that was so close to dying. I definitely need my crane here. Come down, Mr. Crane. Where is he gonna come down? Okay, I need to watch out. Usually there's also another cannon that comes down. Revival for this boys. Okay, so also what happens here? You need to outrange him here. I'm gonna use Thunder Focus Tea, three Renewing Mists, and that should be grand. Okay, let's go. Actually, very interesting fight. The first fight I actually a little kind of run out of mana. I target mobs in place with Alt left click. Alt, Alt, left. Oh, loot! Loot! My Mistweaver is becoming strong. Is becoming strong. Is becoming strong. Oh, I have new traits. I actually have new traits on the thing. Okay, look at this. Every 30 seconds gain an absorb shield. So Pridus, or when an enemy you damage dies, you heal for specific. We're gonna go Pridus. We're gonna go Pridus.